Houston City Council, District D.
Okay. And what's your goals for the position?
Well, being born and raised in the area, I've seen the economics change in this area from low income to now moderate to high. I want to bridge all our areas, neighborhoods together, and the plan we have is to address crime, infrastructure, seniors programs, second chance program, which I'm hot about, and quality of life for our residents. I've had an opportunity, this district has raised me, and I've had an opportunity to do some great things coming out to projects, single parents, 6 other brothers, to now have an opportunity to work in Washington, D.C. and been very successful in my journey. God has truly been a blessing to me. I've done so much in the city. My wife and I have 25 years. I've had an opportunity to give a whole lot back to this community. But District D is a very, very rich community, very rich. We have 3 major educational institutions, Texas Southern, University of Houston, St. Thomas on the edge, along with the Houston Community College system. I'm sorry, it's 4. And we have a police force presence here in the district with the Constable's Office, Houston Police, HISD, again, University of St. Thomas, and we have Metro. So we have an opportunity to address crime in this area, economic development. We're within 5 miles of the downtown area, the boundaries of the district, about 8 miles from the Galleria. Everybody want to come in. I think going forward the next 4 to 6 years, we're going to need leadership that understands how to bring resources back to the city. In 2010, we passed what we call an initiative to address the infrastructure and redevelopment in the city of Houston called Rebuild Houston. The voters passed it. I was asked to serve as a commissioner on that on the board. And I've got a keen understanding of how this crumbling infrastructure we have in our city is impacting development and recruiting companies to come to Houston. So I'm going to address that. We have potholes in our residential neighborhoods. The thoroughfares are horrible. You go down Martin Luther King, I mean, if you take your eyes off the road, chances are you may run into a wedge in the street and run off the street. We have to address that, and I think it's important that we have someone who's experienced enough to understand the program that's been presented and passed by the voters to be able to fight for those resources to come to our district. But including with that, as this construction is done, sir, for the next 23 years, my second chance program will give people who live in my community a second chance to do work. Whether you finish high school, dropped out of high school, looking for a better wage job, even if you've been incarcerated, which is a large population of our 25 to 40 that made mistakes in the past and looking for a second chance. Even if you're an ex-felon, non-violent felonies, non-violent but ex-felon, we have a plan for you, and help is on the way, and I'm committed to implementing this program. I've put it together with the approval of the district attorney, Houston Community College that will be training, as well as the construction firms who will be hiring. Again, we have 23 years of work. We can change lives in this community. We can reduce crime by putting people to work. Because I tell people all the time, you don't know what you would do when you're unemployed. So I don't look down on people. Now, I use common sense, but I don't look down because you don't know until you're in that situation. So I'm serious about implementing this program to change our community. And the last thing I want to mention real quick is a seniors program. As I walk around this district and knock on doors talking to seniors, most of their children are gone, and they're on fixed income. Minor home repairs become major home repairs. And if we can address it on the minor end, which has nothing to do with the city's budget, this is private sector money that we're going to have only for District D. If we can address it on the minor end, we cut it off becoming major. And we're going to implement that program in the first quarter of next year. So I look forward to have the debate. I hope I can count on every vote in District D to come my way. I look forward to having them and represent them.